children. Please follow all announcements and verbal directions.
What the hell is going on here? Rumors are starting to spread. The enemy's faltering under our air support! Come on, let's gather up the wounded while we can. I can't advance if we're getting shot at from the air.
Please do not crowd the exits. It is extremely dangerous.
Passengers are stampeding for the emergency exits. There's too many of them. Split everyone up. It's a sea of people. I can't control them. What happened to our mobile AAA? Enemy forces annihilated. Airport control tower, what do you say? Affirmative. Enemy defeat confirmed. Give our thanks to your aces up there. Roger. Operation complete.
The enemy forces that tried to capture Apito International Airport have been destroyed. Hopefully, we'll find out how they managed to infiltrate the airport after we complete our investigation. Additionally, the effects of the chemical attack on the college town of Bana are currently subsiding, thanks to the neutralizing agent that was spread. The group that carried out the chemical attack are all but confirmed to be a Yuktabanian Special Forces commando unit. They were planning to link up with the main force at the airport, but they aborted their plan and slipped away upon hearing that their main force was defeated. The Yuktabanians have defiled our soil. Worse, they tried to destroy a civilian airport. We've got to defeat them, no matter the cost. We'll be sending you back to the front lines of the Yuktabania mainland. If you all...
I will now brief the details of your mission orders. That's all I have to say to you right now, people. If you all really are innocent, then I suggest you prove it out there on the battlefield.
We have discovered the position of a secret facility in Yuktabania used to store ammunition. According to our information, the base is located deep in the jungles north of Lake Dama. The facility is massive and contains enough ammunition to supply a Yuktabanian ground division for a week of combat operations. Destroy this stockpile and cut off their frontline ammunition supply. Note that we've been getting a lot of attacks from soldiers hiding in the dense jungles with shoulder-mounted SAMs. They are very hard to detect from the air, so stay heads up for sudden attacks from these missiles when flying at low altitude.
Choose my plane.
Which plane am I going up in, Captain?
Captain, which plane should I use? We're launching with this formation then?
War Dog, launch.
Jeez, now they got us turning right back into another battle. This scenery definitely clashes with my rock and roll.
I'm just glad they're not ordering us to attack a city in retaliation for their retaliation.
understand? Good. The approach slope will be very severe, so don't get it wrong and slam into the thing.
Planes detected on radar. Sound the air raid sirens. Their intended target is believed to be the Sami's Dot. All the Variac teams prepare to engage aircraft.
It's almost as if they know our position.
Break right, missiles!
They're shoulder-on SAMs! Enemy soldiers in the jungle!
They aren't showing up on my radar.
This is Thunderhead. Our search radar is clean. We can't see the launchers. Man, you're useless.
Edge engaging.
Radar shut down. We're joining up with Mariac 1. We're still only halfway there, but I'd like to start worrying about how we're gonna get back.
Vessel approaching. Turning to main. Did you notify all nearby units?
Don't get strung out chasing them too far.
They're over there! Fire! Variac 5, let's fire on them at
thinking, right, Captain?
This is a perfect hiding place. Our targeting range is limited from here.
Blaze shot down a helicopter.
Oh, man, I just pictured myself walking back home through the jungle. Kid, you okay with the Special Weapons Reserve?
Break! Missile!
This is Edge. Target acquired.
Box 2! Box 2!
Blaze, Box 2. Missile hit. Warning, inbound missile.
This whole place is a tinderbox. Look how well it burns.
Blaze shot down a helicopter.
The humidity must have got to its circuitry.
This defensive fighter maneuver training is nice and all, but I'd like to move on if you don't mind.
We can't just keep dealing with individual enemy soldiers lurking in the jungle. Let's focus our attacks on more effective targets.
Radar lock. Box 2.
Chopper, box 2!
Dropping.
Direct hit on the ammo dump. Enemy fighter spotted. All flights, bring your air defense units further back. Don't let them penetrate our airspace any further.
Box 2, box 2. Yo, kid, don't eject on me, okay? Shouldn't we be shooting at something else?
Box 2.
Watch the back blast.
Box 2, box 2!
Blaze, Box 2. Shack on the target.
Missile off target.
Can't just be fighting off Stinger missiles all day. I think the mission would be more effective if you switched to another target. Oh, sorry, sir. Box 2!
Missile warning. Blaze, missile evaded.
We can't go any faster on foot. Another tunnel just took a hit. The situation is not looking good here. The transport ship's still loading supplies right now.
Have we silenced the enemy yet?
Box 2.
Can't put out the fire in time. The temperature inside the ammo dump is rising to a dangerous level. Do whatever it takes to keep the fire away from the main ammo dump.
Nagase, just fly like you always do. There's something weird about you today.
The enemy's confused. We should keep hitting them.
Box 2.
The shells are all exploding. We can't get near them. The fire spread too far. It's out of control. Get out of there. You're gonna get fried.
Here comes a shot.
gotta say that with a little more feeling. At least we get to go home again today, right?
Yeah.
So, cheer up a little, huh?
You too, Chopper.
Yeah, I know.
The targeted ammunition stockpile facility was...
Despite the hectic mood among the staff at HQ, the start of the briefing was delayed. But the weary pilots, knowing full well that they must force their exhausted bodies back into the air once the order was given, weren't the slightest bit disturbed by the delay.
Hey, what are you writing there?
I just can't remember this next phrase.
Here, let me see.
Hey! The princess couldn't feed the dove that day. She was too sick.
May I take a look?
Rosgrees. The demon of Rosgrees got her, right?
You know the story?
The demon from the North Sea. I remember. My grandma used to tell me bedtime stories about it. And every time she did, I'd be too scared to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night.
Settle down, people.
I know a little about that famous legend, too. When history witnesses a great change, Rosgrees reveals itself, first as a dark demon. As a demon, it uses its power to rain death upon the land, and then it dies. However, after a period of slumber, Rosgrees returns.
Gentlemen!
Excuse me, Colonel. This is an absolutely vital mission to us. As the staff advisor sent from Central HQ for this effort, I'd like to explain it myself. The Osean Army is planning a vast offensive with the ultimate objective of occupying the capital of Yuktobania. If this operation succeeds, it will end the war in very short order. However, the Yuktobanians have attacked our beachhead with ballistic missiles from the Rimfaxi, a Sinfaxi-class submersible carrier stationed in the icy waters of Rosgrees Straits. Fortunately, our ground forces had already completed attack preparations, so despite the missile attack, the offensive began as planned. Nevertheless, we must neutralize the threat of another Rimfaxi missile attack on our ground forces.
We have a single chance to stage a successful air attack on the underwater carrier Rimfaxi. Our passive sonar has detected a transport submarine that we believe is headed for the Rimfaxi. We believe the transport sub's mission is to supply the Rimfaxi with missiles. Based on its course and speed, we've calculated its rendezvous time with the Rimfaxi. By amazing coincidence, it is precisely the same time as the 0 hour of our ground attack. At this time, the Rimfaxi will have to surface to restock its missiles. At that exact moment, ingress at low altitude to avoid detection, launch a surprise attack, and sink the Rimfaxi. Once surfaced, it only takes the Rimfaxi 1 minute to rig for an emergency.
Now keep in mind, there won't be any support from Arkbird this time around. This mission rests solely on your shoulders. The entire ground offensive is relying on this first surprise attack, so don't disappoint us. I want you to turn the icy Rosgrees Straits into the enemy's graveyard.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Which plane am I going up in, Captain?
Captain, which plane should I use?
Are we launching in this
War Dog, launch.
Pilots, check your plane and prepare for refueling.
War Dog, stay at low altitude and fly towards the submarine fleet. You are restricted from flying above 1,000 feet. We can't risk having our supplies attack detected.
I'm getting chills. This northern sea is where the demon of Rosgreaves came from.
Rosgreaves?
There's no way they could have been the Rosgreaves.
Hold your chatter. Commencing combat procedure shortly. Maintain radio silence.
Guess I'll cut off the mic and try talking to myself.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell, the advisor HQ. That picket submarine just sent off an enemy detection notice. There are Faxi's gonna dive in 1 minute. Attack immediately!
Hey, our cover's bad anyway. I'm gonna start talking now.
Enemy planes, auto resupply operations. Enemy planes? We're still in the middle of our mission! Damn it! How did they throw us out?
30 seconds to Faxi dive.
Auto resupply. Prepare for immediate
Stay at low altitude and fly towards the submarine fleet. You are restricted from flying above 1,000 feet. We can't risk having our surprise attack detected.
I'm getting chills. This northern sea is where the demon of Rosgreaves came from.
Rosgreaves.
There's no way that could have been the Rosgreaves.
Hold your chatter. Commencing combat procedures shortly. Maintain radio silence.
Guess I'll cut off the mic and try talking to myself.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell, the advisor HQ. That picket submarine just sent off an enemy detection notice. There in fact he's gonna dive in 1 minute. Attack immediately!
Hey, our cover's blown anyway. I'm gonna start talking now.
Enemy planes, halt all resupply operations. Enemy planes? We're still in the middle of our mission! Damn it! How did they smell us out?
Damage status on enemy sub unknown.
Those bastards are diving!
This is Submarine Squadron Command. Police report more ground forces in the front line. The enemy is undertaking a large-scale offensive. Attack the enemy forces with long-range missiles from the Rimfaxi. Urgent. Transmitting target coordinates.
This is Rimfaxi. We cannot comply. We are unable to launch missiles underwater due to battle damage.
What's the point of your existence if we don't fire now? They're penetrating our defense lines as we speak. Hurry up before they overrun our allies.
Emergency surface! Grab onto something! Once we break the surface, launch the missiles in unmanned drones!
The Rimfaxi's antenna has appeared above water. It's surfacing.
Rimfaxi launching burst missiles!
Launching carrier jets.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell, the advisor HQ. Real-time forward tracker satellite. Time your attacks to hit the Rimfaxi when it surfaces. Sink it before it deals any more damage to our ground forces with its missiles.
Good thing there's no big bird shooting at us from the sky like before. Roger that. I guess we'll just have to get this over with.
Sink the Rimfaxi and those burst missiles will go away too.
And then we can go on leave. It's perfect.
The Rimfaxi is diving!
Come on! Surface! I'm sick of waiting for you.
Locked and loaded. Come get some.
I'll take care of the threat from the escort subs too.
Expose that monster and explode them. Where have they got all these escorts?
Let's shoot them all down and show the enemy captain who's...
The Rimfaxi has
all about gut.
10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, bursting now.
What's the matter? I thought this was the world's best fleet. I know. I'm not gonna let them plant that for long.
Damn it! Just sink already!
We're finished. There's no way our fleet can defeat them. Shut up. I'll never win with an attitude like that.
Rimfaxi launching burst missile. Radar lock.
The Rimfaxi's firing missiles at close range.
10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, bursting now.
Damn it! How can 4 planes change the tide of the war?
The Rimfax has taken a fair amount of damage, too.
We can't go on. We need to leave this area, sir. Keep trying. That's an order. Powerhouse.
Rimfaxi launching burst missile.
Protect the Rimfaxi. Use your ships as shields if you have to. If we lose this sub, the enemy will have sea superior.
10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, bursting now.
Look, the Rosgray story was true. Geez, you guys still believe in that? That's just a tall tale. Well, how do you explain all this damage? I tell you, they're demons. This is called Beta 8. Flooding severe. Abandoning ship. Don't dive into the ocean. You won't last half an hour.
Rimfaxi launching burst missile.
I've never seen a stupid fairy tale come true like this. The hull is creaking.
10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, bursting now.
The Rimfaxi's attacks are useless against the Rosgreens. They're just airplanes. You shoot them and they crash. Is it really coincidence that all this happened at this very spot?
Rimfaxi, it appears you're up against Rosgreens itself out there.
Looks like they were the real Rosgreens. Not us. Maybe someone's trying to tell us that our time is up.
The surprise attack on the Rimfaxi was a success, and the carrier has sunk to the bottom of the Rosgrees Straits. The threat from the northern sea has disappeared, and the Ocean forces are on the offensive against Yuktobania.
Me? Heavens. The ace pilots who sunk the enemy submarines are right over there. And I'm the person you want to interview now?
No, it's not that. It's just that I heard you used to be a fighter pilot yourself.
I just fly freight planes for the maintenance crews now. The captain, Captain Bartlett that is, said it was time for an old man like me to quit trying to compete with the young guys. Talk about a lack of respect.
Where did you meet Captain Bartlett?
We were both shot down and we bailed out behind enemy lines in the last war. We got through the bullet-ridden battlefield and made it back to the Allied front line. I tell you, it was tough getting the Army to believe we were on their side.
Shot down? You two?
Hey, it was a long time ago. Everyone makes mistakes, right?
Oh, no, I didn't mean it that way. Even if you're not flying with those pilots, your age and experience provide a lot of support for all of them. I just wanted to tell you that. I've seen that you really listen to what they say, and you always have helpful suggestions for them.
Well, thank you.
I think they're all going to need you, now more than ever.
I'll do what I can.
These people, it's like they're walking on a tightrope that could snap at any second. They're going to reach their breaking point sooner or later.
Yeah.
Our ground offensive is continuing its fast-paced push into Yuktobanian soil. A POW internment camp was discovered during the offensive, and a team of Marines has attacked and captured the camp. The Marines have secured the camp's radio room, and a flight of helicopters is en route to retrieve the prisoners. Your mission is to provide close air support for this rescue and retrieval operation. The radio room could be retaken by...